By the way, for those of you just joining, my name is Luke Waltansky. This is the Brews and Tunes live stream. This is number 10. We're in double digits, baby. This live stream is getting old fast. Oh my goodness. As you can tell, Dalton is no longer with me. He has since been replaced by a beer. He's been condensed down into this little mug, and I gotta tell you, he tastes delicious. This is a homemade beer. This is my homemade hazy IPA. It's called Luke's Half-Hearted Ale. Some good stuff. It's good for your liver, and, well, probably not good for your liver, but whatever. But here we go. We had a request for some classic rock. Hopefully this is classic rock. Where did we go? Days when the rains came down in the hollow, banging a new game, laughing and running, yeah, skipping and jumping now in the misty morning fog, with our hearts on fire, and you, ooh, my brown-eyed girl. Brown-eyed girl, whatever happened to Tuesday was so slow, going up the old mine with your transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and sliding, yeah, all along the waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da. So hard to find my way, and now that I'm on my own, saw you just the other day, in my you have grown. I cast my memory back there, Lord. Sometimes I'm overcome thinking about making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. My brown-eyed girl, do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-dee-da, la-dee-da. Oh, whew, thank you very much. And thank you for joining me this week for this week's live stream. This is the Brews and Tunes live stream number 10 for all of you on Instagram. Hello, I can't quite see you because I have the front-facing camera coming up my way so that you get the best audio, the best video quality possible. For those of you joining me on Sessions Live, hello, I'm so glad. Oh my goodness, it's Hannah Sokolowski-Snyder and fam. Hello. I haven't seen you guys in a hot minute. I hope you're all doing well. This is number 10. It feels kind of weird. Dalton, my guitarist, has left to go back to school, and I'm kind of just hanging out here by my lonesome a little bit, which is okay because it means we get to do all sorts of things and all sorts of more spontaneous things. We get to play songs that we haven't played all summer long. This is a song of mine called The Corner of Main Street. This is a story about when I first started to play music. I was really bad. Thank you all so much for coming. Oh, perfect. This is a story about when I was first here, when I was first playing, and I was terrible. As you are with anything when you first start. And the only place that would have me play was this little gallery right across from the Czech Republic in downtown Glen Arbor called Front Street. Lake Street Studios, that's what it's called. Good Lord, I'm having trouble remembering my places tonight. But they would pay me $20 to come to their art openings on Fridays and play for 3 hours. And not too much payment, honestly, but it was the first gig I ever had, and it got me out in front of people and got me having a good time, and I really enjoyed it. It's good to see you guys. Have a good night. And I was always in direct sunlight whenever I played. And I was, no matter how the weather was, if it was cloudy, if it was raining, if it was clear, there was always direct sunlight somehow. So I wrote a song about it called The Corner of Main Street. And the whole lore behind this song is that summer is hot. And that's it. That's all it has going for it. There's a man who's looking out from the shadows. He's trying to find some cool in that crazy heat. He just sees ghosts of figures passing by, like spirits in the night, searching for a place to be. Yeah. When the night falls down on the town, you know those ghosts, oh, they'll be running around. But it's just the way that it is here, you know, at the corner of Main Street. Down at the corner of Main Street. There's a girl who's looking out her window, and she sees the fires falling up to the sky. She says, this can't be my window, no, but it's hers and it's there and it's right by her bedside. When the night falls down on the town, you know there'll still be an invisible glow. But it's just the way that it is here, you know, at the corner of Main Street. Down at the corner of Main Street. At the corner, the band is playing tonight. Down at the corner of Main Street. Down at the corner, the rain is coming down tonight. La la la. Down at the corner of Main Street. Now the rain falls down in buckets there, right in the center of town. and the steam rises up from the sidewalks there, looking just like some ghost looking to get around. When the night falls down on the town, you know those ghosts, they'll be running around, running around. But it's just the way that it is here, you know. And there's ghosts in the trees out here, you know. And everybody, they just accept it, you know. At the corner of Main Street, down at the corner of Main Street. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, that's always a fun one to play. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna be keeping them up for a little bit. This is a song I haven't played solo in a very long time. How's it going, guys? Doing pretty well, thanks. This is a song I haven't played solo in a very long time. This is called The Art of Doing Nothing. Today I did nothing. Nothing at all, just sat in my room and stared at the wall. I had a cup of coffee. In the morning light, I had a shot of whiskey to send off the night. I put my troubles on hold for a little while to think about something new. You can hold the phone so you can take a message to. I promise I'll get back to you soon. I let my thoughts go where they wanted to go, didn't try to stop them, nor just to let them pass through. They took me to foreign places, to unknown lands, to places I had never seen, hadn't made any plans. When I was up there, in my imagination, questing through unknown lands, well, I would always find just a little piece of my own home and then nothing. So nice to step away for a little while, put everything in perspective. Everything that seemed so big before, now from here it seems so small. And I wish that I could stay this way forever and not go back, but that's not how it works. So I guess I'm nothing at all. So let's just call in art and hang it on the wall. Oh, good stuff. Since I'm still in drop D, I might as well do this song. Yeah. Get that boom. It just keeps on ringing, too. It just doesn't stop. For those of you just joining us on Sessions Live, hey. Hey, guys. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that. Love you guys. And for those of you just joining on Instagram, hello. My name is Luke Waltansky. This is Brews and Tunes live stream number 10. Feels kind of weird that it's already that many live streams. And there are many more to be done as the summer goes on. This is a song that I just finished writing not too long ago called Lost Souls. I remember when this whole thing started. Back in 16, we thought we were kings. Me and my friends, we were gonna play on the stage. Tyler would produce and I would sing. Ooh. When they let us loose, the pandemic came, and all we could do was sit and stare at the wall. Plans had to change when the money never came. I'm sure a lot of folks felt the same as us all. Yes, and fate has a way of winning the day. Time has a way of proving you wrong. Some of us are still trying to figure out how to live in this new world, and they call us all the lost souls where I come from. So I packed my things and I headed south to see if I could play a place or three. I met someone there that I could call my friend. Her and I would be gone in just 6 weeks. Yes, and fate has a way of winning the day. Time has a way of proving you wrong. Some of us are still trying to figure out how to love on the road, and they call us all the lost souls where I come from. trying to figure out how to live in this new world. All in all, we had it pretty good. So trying to figure out how to believe in something pure. So many say that I'm wrong to even try. Oh. Fate has a way of winning the day. Time has a way of proving you wrong. Some of us are still trying to figure out how to live in this new world, and they call us all the lost souls where I come from. Ooh, thank you. OBS just crashed. Just whatever seems. There we go. Sorry about that to everyone on sessions. My streaming software crashed right in the middle of that song, so thank God it initializes itself again. So we're back. Ah! It's a little bit spooky when that happens. Yeah. Oh, it looks like it's. Yeah, it's back now. It's still working. Those of you on session, sorry about that. That usually doesn't happen. I'll have to see why that did that. For those of you just joining, my name is Zook Waltansky. This is the Brews and Tunes live stream number 10. And I saw... Wait a minute. Did someone just join my crew? Oh my god. Panda 8, I can't read all those numbers, but... Panda, a bunch of numbers. Thank you so much for joining my crew. That's so awesome. If you're watching on sessions and you'd like to support me, the two best ways are by sending love my way, which I really appreciate. Thanks, guys. And by joining my crew, it helps, number one, keeps you all informed about when shows are going to be happening, because after the end of August, they become a lot more choppy and a lot more inconsistent when I'm going to be moving a little bit. But they'll become more consistent again after a short period of time. Yeah, we'll do that song. This is Brews and Tunes live stream number 10. I'm drinking a homemade hazy IPA, although I don't think it's me drinking it as much right now as it is the fruit flies. There's about 80 of them in there right now. But if they're like all around the one side, so if I sip in the middle, I don't get any. I'm watching very closely whenever I drink. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's for the better. This is one that everyone knows. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. So country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her. The miner's lady, she's a stranger to blue water. dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine and a teardrop in my eye. So country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, so take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning now as she calls to me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, hey, hey. So country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, so take me home. Country roads. Thank you very much. I've got to check. Shout out Tom. Aha! Unseen, yeah. Thank you so much. Well, thank you all for joining and being the studio audience for the Brews and Tunes live stream. My name's Luke. Good to see you again. Yeah, long time no see. This is a weekly live stream I've been doing all summer long. This is number 10. This is the first one that the first one since the very first live stream that I've been doing alone. And it feels kind of funky, feels kind of weird, but we'll carry on through. Dalton had to go back to college. Dang heckin' kids getting their education, what the heck? Now, being that it's called Brews and Tunes, there are lots of tunes, and this is the brew for tonight. It has some fruit flies floating in it. But this is a homemade hazy IPA that I made. It's called Luke's Half-Hearted Ale. And it's actually pretty good. It's very... For those of you who enjoy beer making, I exchanged some of the malts in the recipe that I was initially given for this, and I replaced some of them with wheat and with chocolate roasted barley. So it gave it this dark, very, very rich flavor, as well as being an IPA. So it's almost borderline imperial levels of IPA. But anyway, I'm done with that. We're here for music. This is a song of mine that I haven't played actually live in a hot minute. And this is I wrote it at the very end of last summer, and it's a song very near and dear to my heart because the whole entire premise for the song was come up with while I was graduating college. And my guitarist actually gave me the root chord for this song. And I liked it so much I decided to keep on writing with it. And so this is my song called Mockingbird. I can try if you wish. Take these rusty shackles off of my wrists. I'll take a pen in my hand with some paper too, and I'll write a love letter to you. See, I perform every night on a great high stage. I've got a lot of masks to put over my face, and I don't even know my own face anymore. I was hoping you could help me out once and for all. But you're a mockingbird in the night, a great song, nothing inside. And I'm learning how it will be with you away from me. With you away from me. Oh. I know you carry a great, great weight, that you have for some time. I'm only asking to share some of your pain. Maybe then we can both sleep through the night. Yes, but you are a bird and I am but a man. This was never gonna be a part of your plan. So go off and do what you think is best for you. You can leave me in this old world behind. But you're a mockingbird in the night, a great song, nothing inside. And I still fear what might be with you away from me. With you away from me. Oh. So I'll just listen every day for your song. You know I haven't heard it in so long. Sometimes I'll even go to listen under a tree, the place where you first met me. I could be angry or sad, or I could just not care. None of that would ever get me anywhere. So while others come to lie with you in your nest, you should know I always love your song the best. But you're a mockingbird in the night, a great song, nothing inside. And I still fear what might be with you away from me. With you away from me. Oh, oh. Oh, you love to see it. Hey, I know you guys from somewhere. Good to see you. Blackbird singing in the break of day. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. And all your life you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the break of day. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. And all your life you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the night of a dark black sky. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the night of a dark black sky. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. And all your life you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Oh, thank you very much. Bug just flew into my mouth. That's not a happy sight to see. Hello to the studio audience. Hello, welcome. This is Brews and Tunes live stream number 10. This is a weekly live stream I've been doing all summer long. It's always done right here, and each week I do some more tunes and try out a new brew. So this week it's Luke's Half-Hearted Ale, Luke's Half-Hearted Ale. Yeah, there are more than a few fruit flies actually in this. I'm trying to find the right spot to drink from. It's like a more dangerous version of Jenga. Oh, here we go. Wow, that's a lot of carbonation to take in right before I'm about to sing a song. That is not a good idea. For those of you joining on Sessions Live and for those of you joining on Instagram, hello. My name is Luke Waltansky and the Dangerous Music Man himself. For those of you who just joined my crew, thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. I'm going to play an original here. This is an older song of mine, but it's still a goodie. I hope. Thank you for that. It's good. You gotta know sometimes. It's see, here come the burps right now. All that carbonation, it just does it to you. There we go. Now it's your time to drink, for those of you watching, okay? Now I'm putting you all on the spot. This is a song of mine called Carry Me. And I play this all the time whenever I'm working in the galleries, but especially when I'm working in North Gallery, actually. A lot of folks like this in the gallery, so hopefully you all like it too. I let the wind carry me down like a leaf that's loose from its tree, and it takes me everywhere that I need to be. And when I find a suitable place, then I am whisked away again to go I don't know where. let the tide carry me down like a fish that's loose from its school. And it takes me to see every shore along the way. And if I'm ever in danger, then it just washes me away to go out to the open sea. By the changes in the moon, along they come. Ooh, by the changes in the wind, along they come. I let the wind carry me down. I let the tide carry me down. Thank you very much. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a fun, it's almost not, sounds almost nautical, that song. And makes me think of this song. Last night I played at a local couple's 58th wedding anniversary. They put on a concert over in the new neighborhood here in town, and it was pretty sweet. They set me up on their porch, and I played to an audience sitting just like this of around 50 or 60 people, and it was crazy. It felt like a music festival, which I was like, I haven't seen those in a long time now. And this was one song that they actually asked me not to play. Because being that it's a 58th wedding anniversary, they didn't want a song that was so, well, a little bit sad, but also it's like the Michigan song, so I gotta play it. I'm not allowed not to. In fact, you know, seeing those clouds start to roll over, it almost starts to look like fall. It almost starts to look like November, like the gales of November are coming early or something. You know, if I was... Gotta give yourself whiplash shaking your head like that. You know, if I was the pride of the American side, I would not want to be out on a night such as this. God, I'm running that joke into the ground. Lives on from the Chippewa down to the big lake they call Kitchagumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up or dead when the skies in November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. A good ship and crew was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, she was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned, including some terms with the couple steel firms as they left fully loaded for Cleveland. And later that night, as the ship's bell rang, grew to be the north wind they'd been feeling. waves made a tattletale sound as a wave broke over the railing. Every man knew, as the captain did too, it was a witch of November come stealing. John came, lay down the breakfast and wait when the gales of November came slashing. Afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane, a west wind. Supper time came, the old cook came on deck, saying, fellas, it's too rough to feed ya. At 7 p.m. the main hatchway gave in. He said, fellas, it's been year to know ya. The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship man who was in peril. Later that night, as his lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. The love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours. Searchers all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they'd put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up, or they might have capsized. They might have drove deep and took water. All that remains is the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Huron Rose Superior sings in the rooms of her ice-water mansion. Michigan steams like a young man's dreams, because the islands and bays are for sportsmen. Farther below Lake Ontario, it takes in what Lake Erie can send her. As the iron boats go and the mariners all know, with the gales of November, remember. Musty old hall in Detroit, they pray at the Maritime Sailors Cathedral. The church bell chimed till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa and down of the big lake they call Kitchagumi. Superior, they say, never gives up or dead when the gales of November come early. Thank you very much. This is a song of mine called Constellation. When I look out my window, the afternoon time, I sometimes see a moon waiting for me, because I saw the writing in the constellations then, and it told me what I needed to know. There'll be a man waiting on the other side. He'll be smiling in his stride, saying good night, my little child. I'll stick around. I saw which way the taller grasses were flowing. The hard thing about selling the truth is knowing when the plans come in for the master there. Everything is bound by his command. There'll be a girl waiting on the other side. She'll be smiling in her stride, saying good night, my little child. I'll stick around. And if you look up to the sky now, you can see the constellations now inside. I'll stick around. I'll stick around. Oh, oh, oh. I'll stick around. Ooh. 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 Thank you. You can hear my voice is starting to go. Hello across the street. So glad you could join. Oh wait, I gotta check the... Mama Annie and Janet, thank you for joining. I appreciate you all coming and hanging out with me. This is Brews and Tunes number 10. We're in double digits, baby. It's getting dangerous. This is some intense stuff. What time is it right now? 8:53. We'll do 3 more songs. I'm gonna do well, heck, I guess it is my stream. I'll do 3 more originals. Because I guess I can do that. It's kind of cool. Whatever you want. This is a song of mine called... This is a song of mine called Where All Things Go. Gotta give some oomph to this here. Back to where the whistle blows, take me back to where it's all good and fine. Take me back to where I know what's really yours and what is really mine. Oh, make sure that my bag is packed, make sure that it's ready to go. And make sure that my horse is prepared, all prepared to go. When the sky falls down at night, I can hear your voice calling me right. So take me back to where all things go, take me back to where all things must be. Take me back to where I know what it means for you and what it means for me. To the open wide, take me back to the wide open places. I wanna know what it's like to be myself and to be somewhere free. Oh, make sure that my car is gassed, make sure that it's ready to fly. 'Cause I wanna be under the stars by the time they come out tonight. When the sky falls down at night, I can hear your voice calling me right. So take me back to where all things go, take me back to where all things must be. Take me back to where I know what it means for you and what it means for me. To where all things go, take me back to where all things must be. Take me back to where I know what it means for you and what it means for me. Take me back to where all things go, take me back to where all things must be. Take me back to where I know what it means for you and what it means for me. Thank you very much. Man, oxygen just hits a little bit different after playing that song. Having a little extra oxygen just tastes good. This is a very fitting song for the end of the night, especially for the folks upstairs who have been keeping up past their bedtime. So sorry about that. I hope it's enjoyable. This is a song of mine called "For My Children." This is also off of my newest record. It's time to close our eyes, set off sleep. 'Cause there's not much daylight left out there for us to see. There's nothing in your closet, no, there's nothing under your bed. Just a host of angels all around saying good night, sleepyhead. Yeah. Sometimes I hear you singing in your sleep, and I don't know if you know it's so beautiful to me. Your mother and I'll be thinking of you all night long. How much a blessing you are when daylight finally comes. Well, the times out there, they are a-changing. You should know my love will always stay. You will always be welcome in this house. It's times like these that will always stay dear in my heart. So dream lots of dreams about crazy places, places where people fly with cotton candy trees, and keep all these ideas of yours close in your heart. 'Cause one day one of those ideas might save us all. Well, the times out there, they are a-changing. You should know my love will always stay. You're getting bigger and bigger by the second, and I hope I will be welcome in your house someday. Hope this song stays with you for a long, long time. 'Cause someday I won't be around to sing it to you at night. Maybe by then you'll have children of your own. When that time comes, you can go ahead and sing them this song. You say the times out there, they are changing. You should know my love will always stay. Canyons, rivers, fires, and floods, and mountains, it won't be enough to keep my love away, away. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's getting there. Please. Tuning your top string back up to E from D is a little bit painful sometimes, because all the other strings want to follow suit. They all like to operate in chorus with each other. Cool. Well, for those of you that joined, oh my gosh, wait a minute. Someone sent me some love on Sessions Live. Clara, thank you so much. I love you. I know we just met. I know it's the first date. Well, it's come to that time of the night. It's time to end the Brews and Tunes live stream number 10. But I want to thank you all so much for being here. For everyone on Sessions Live, everyone on Instagram, thank you all so much for taking time out of your week and spending it with me. And to my live studio audience, you guys are the best. Thank you all so much. I love it. You're all on the recording now. This microphone's picking it up. I promise that's not a threat. My name is Luke Waltansky. It feels so good to be here and to spend the night with you all and hang out. If you want to hear more of my music, make sure that you check out more of these live streams. They'll be going all summer long right here on Sessions Live and Instagram. Or if you want to hear my recorded stuff, you can always look up my name, Luke Waltansky, online, anywhere music is streamed or sold. You better believe it, it's there. It's even on sites that do pirating. So, it's everywhere, baby. You can find it. There's no excuse not to listen now. If you want to look up my website to see where I'll be playing live near you next, look up www.lukewaltansky.com. I really appreciate it all. I really appreciate you all spending the night with me, hanging out, braving the cold as it starts to cool down a little bit, and the dark that's coming here pretty quickly. It seems like it's coming earlier and earlier every night. As I like to say to all my friends, make sure that you all stay dangerous. My name is Luke Waltansky. Have a good night. Went to Chicago to see an old friend there, and we listened to old records, drinking beers. Came outside to find a strange woman sitting in my trunk. She said, hey, can you take me anywhere but here? It's a true story. And after the aliens crashed down in Roswell City, the Martians end up playing some Sunhouse songs. I went to sing in the streets around Venice, Italy, while the locals told me I got all the words wrong. Oh, the rain is falling, the road is calling out to me. Oh, time's a whisper, she's like a mistress, she'll always be. Now I'm a one-way stranger heading down the road. You can catch me if you can, you can catch me if you can. There ain't no danger in being all alone. You can put the past behind you as a one-way man. Georgia sun beat heavy on my head. We checked, but I got some fish to fry. Thought I lost it all when I headed Las Vegas way. You see, the people paid me, but the city sucked me dry. Thought I lost it again when I headed to Japan, but I found it in some sushi by the bay. Sushi by the bay. California, you know that it wore me quite thin. See, there were always 1,000 reasons that I should stay. Oh, the rain is falling, the road is calling out to me. Oh, time's a whisper, she's a cruel mistress, she'll always be. La 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 la. And I'm a one-way stranger heading down the road. You can catch me if you can, you can catch me if you can. There ain't no danger in being all alone. Yeah, you can put the past behind you, it's a one-way man. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you all so much. Make sure that you stay dangerous.